Well, 315 didn't feel super light today. I had in my mind that I wanted something close to that 425 range for today, but that's probably not gonna happen, at least not gonna happen safely, and I'm probably not gonna get the 5. But we're gonna stick with, I put 385 on the bar. That's kind of the goal today. And it kind of just goes to show that not every session throughout a program is gonna follow a linear path. We're going increasing every time. It might just depend on what you've done previously, how you're feeling, what you ate, how you slept, all these little things. But the goal is to keep the quality going up, at least in the off season. You know, if this was a prep, then I would kind of be pushing a little bit harder. For now, it's just get that good reps, see if it can move faster than it has in the past, see if I can just feel like I'm in a better position. So we're gonna do our set of 5 here. It's probably gonna be tough regardless. And then we're gonna take off 10%, whatever that is, and 3 sets of 5 there. All right, let's get to it. All right, that was tough. That was definitely pretty challenging. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's always like that 365 to 405 for me that just always takes time to like feel good or remotely good. I don't know why, it's frustrating. But we got through it. Let's see, we're gonna go 10%. That's gonna put us at 345. 3 sets of 5, 345-ish. I won't be that mad because it takes less effort changing the weight out, so there's your plus. There's always something to gain from a session that might not be everything you were hoping it would be. So we'll take that. It's been a while since I've done so many sets. So we're taking way too long. In my mind, I'm like 15 minutes behind and I keep talking and distracting myself. So we got one more set of deadlifts, one more set of bar raise, and then we're gonna move on to some keg carries. All right, so moving on to a little bit of conditioning. We got some keg carries today, so we're kind of cycling through Husafell, sandbag, keg, and then every time we do it successfully, I'm not too worried about going up in weight. I'm more focused on increasing the distance for that first round. The problem with keg is with the sandbags, I have 25-pound increments, and the Husafell, you just add weight to it. Kegs are kind of just, we only have so many, and they're already set to certain weights, and I don't want to spend time taking sand out, putting sand in. So we should have a 175, and we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna see how that feels, see if we can be fast. I assume that the sandbag will be the fastest, Husafell the slowest, somewhere in the middle with the keg. Today we're kind of just not really taking my time with the warm-up. It's just like old strongman competitions where maybe you can warm up for the overhead and the deadlift, but then when it comes to carry, it's like, this is it. There's no warm-up. Pick it up and go. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. Thankfully, it's not like excruciatingly heavy, or at least I think in my mind it's not. For all I know, it could not be 175. But one run, 200 feet, so down and back 2 times, take a little break, and then we got 3 sets, 100 feet. Much harder than I remember. I think it's just my arms aren't long enough to get them in the position I want comfortably, and so max distance is definitely my enemy. So I think because it's just been a while, we're gonna do 50-foot runs with a minute break in between maybe. I don't know, I just want to get through this pretty fast so I can move on because I know the rest of the workout should be pretty smooth. So we'll kind of do that. Working on trying to pick it up quick and just being fast with it. So I'll film a few of those and we'll get after it. I did not want to be here today, and I still don't want to be here. I'm tired, I'm sore. I'd rather be on the couch playing some FIFA, but we made it. We got some caffeine in our system. That, what I'm calling the first set, felt mostly smooth. The weight's light, which is great for now, to really give me a chance to work on that technique, the speed, and a little bit of like recuperation on the body. Even with just the lower body stuff. My whole upper back, my shoulders are even a little tight and tired. So we're gonna stick with that. You can see on that second to last rep, I think it was, where I lost my balance and it became more like a push jerk, not just a straight up. I kind of dipped my knees under it. So we made it through the push press. The weight's not really an issue. It's more of just like the conditioning and the counting, you know? I don't really know. Sometimes it gets like 4 or 5 and I'm just like, am I at 5? Am I at 6? Is this 8? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to keep track on top of just catching my breath. It gets harder each round. So again, that's just another thing of, it will get better. We just need to kind of put in the work to get more efficient at it. Let's try this again. This is like take number 4, and I keep dropping the weight, but my shoulders are not feeling any better. But session number 2 done this week. I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling sore, I'm feeling hungry, I'm tired, I already said that. Feeling a little lazy. I just want to be on the couch. I don't want to be here. But we did it. I got all the muscles I was hoping to work on, I did. Oh my God. So that is what qualifies as a good session for me today. Not every day is gonna be 100% because we're not gonna be 100%. And that can revolve around how you slept, what you ate, your stress levels, work, family, you name it. Anything can kind of drop your energy meter. So there are definitely certain days if you're feeling run down, postpone the session. What's the rush? If you come in today versus tomorrow, how much is that gonna affect things? That's okay. Or sometimes there are days where it's just, all you gotta do is get through that door. Once you're in the gym, once you get that music going, once you start stretching and moving around, once you see other people doing their thing, that might be all you need. It is time to go home, time to eat, put some deodorant on, and then we're gonna be back here in a little bit to do some coaching. And then we got some soccer tonight, and I'm hoping that's gonna be better than last week. Last week felt like a disaster. So we're hoping for a better game tonight, and then probably be back here tomorrow, because I don't wanna work out on the weekend. I wanna sleep in, I wanna get some house projects done, get some grocery shopping done, get some meal prep done. And I'd rather not have to fit this into my schedule. Make your schedule work for you. Let yourself be great. Go on, get after it.